Hello and welcome, I'm Stu. Today we're going to have Card Shop Simulator. Welcome back to Wolfpacks everyone, where I've just ordered all the restock and that box is magic, but we'll just ignore that. So, since loading up, it seems like the weird issue of everyone trying to queue up on this till has been fixed, so that's good. So I've assigned B Short with the main priority job of filling up the motto dispensers, and then his secondary job is manning the till, which I think is kind of confusing him a bit. It seems like, because if you look at, see what I mean, see, he keeps trying to like move, but he just keeps repositioning himself to the till. And I think that's probably just himself checking his like instance of using the till to see if he needs to fill up the machines. I think a bit worried about the time he spends away from the till. People might queue up at his till and it might get a bit delayed, but I mean, even if that does happen, we still have the 2 tills that we had before. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I mean, in theory, with 3 tills like this, all with good, at least fast level like till checkout speed, whatever, we shouldn't have any queue build-ups like at all in theory. We got 2 levels in the last video thanks to the excessive amount of experience we get from these table slabs. So we've got to check out what we unlocked there before we get even more levels. But something to check quickly first is this. Ooh, gem mint. This is gonna be really good, isn't it? Okay, Bogon, how much are you worth? Show me how good you are. I say as if like that. I think, to be honest, this one probably wasn't the pricey one that I sent off. But still, 8,800 is still pretty good. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. I just literally loaded up this with cards. Alright, I'll remember he's there. Right, I think we can probably open up now. We have to keep an eye on B Short to see how he manages his jobs. I think at the moment he's the only person who actually is using the primary, secondary settings for like, you know, his doing his job. So I need to keep an eye on to see if he is actually like doing his jobs correctly. In theory, if I don't have to fill up any of these motto dispensers and he's doing also the till is fine, then he's doing a good job. Right, okay, let's open up some packs. Okay, not a very high value. Have we got any ghosts in this one? Nah, no ghosts. Nope, no ghosts. I would set one of the other lads to do this as their like secondary job, but it does, we got that one already, I'm pretty sure. It does deter them quite a bit from restocking the shelves, which is, in my opinion, more important that the shelves are stocked up. Oh, he'd be a bit more than just 100. Okay, we'll get to that, filling that up at another point. Oh, hello. Trainer's guy, what do you want? Ah, no, rubbish. Okay, so this is, yeah, about one more puff of motto, and I think this will need a refill, and I need to keep an eye on. My main worry is that, I mean, he shouldn't, because if he's serving a customer, that should be cast as an instance of him working at that particular task. But my main worry is that he might leave mid-transaction to do this, and that would take quite a while, because he has to go out back, grab a motto juice can, come out here, fill it up, go out back, put it back, then go there, and it kind of, and because once they've mid-transaction, customers won't move to another till. So I'm a bit worried that he might make customers angry because of that. Speaking of which, do we have any more really funny reviews like we did before? That person, they like lost their friendship or something like that because we didn't have a particular item of cards out. Oh, interesting experience playing in the dark. Oh, yeah, there was a bit of time there where I was, yeah, in the dark. There should be a subtask, turn on light switch. It's such a pathetic thing, but still, it should be a thing. Also, something I discovered while... don't want that. Well, as I was getting stuff set up... Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see what happens. So we're out of juice now. So you're going to immediately, as soon as he finishes that, customer goes and fill up. Okay, no, he's finishing serving people at his till, it looks like. Okay, that's good. Because the motto dispenser doesn't need to be like a... It's his primary job, but it isn't like such an urgent thing. He needs to stop serving customers. So if he finishes up his queue and then goes to do it, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want that sort of priority list to be. Especially as there's so many motto cans in there, he doesn't need to like do it after one can's gone. Oh, I can swap that. You know what, I will. There you go. Have fun with that. It seems like, yeah, as I say, it seems like B-Man isn't getting a lot of loving on this side, but he's getting some now. There you go. Right, okay. There we go. Now he's gonna go and do it. I feel like he went the long way around to do that. Oh, wait, he grabbed that through the wall. Wall hacks. But now he's grabbing it. Now he's putting it back normally. You know what? That's fine. Nope. And it goes back to 2. Okay, awesome. That's an awesome setup for him. Love that. Right, okay, I really need to look at what I actually unlocked, though, with my 2 levels before I hit level 56, which I'm about to do. So, I mean, it shouldn't be anything in tabletop, because we are fully done with that already. What's the situation on the cards? I'm pretty sure level 55 is 50, not 55? We got these ones. Oh no, it's 65 and 70, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, well, in theory we've still got a long way to go, but the way we're gaining levels, it probably isn't a long way to go anymore. Accessories, we should definitely have something new in here, I imagine. Yep, we got this little guy here unlocked. And did we get a new comic? Oh, new comics next. How about figures? Oh, we can get the big Blazor plush. Awesome. Okay. Oh, and that's another thing. It keeps like going into my mind to mention it, and then I keep forgetting. Oh no, I don't care. That it's probably can earn a lot of money from that. Get it away from me. As I was setting up the bulk boxes before starting recording, I was sort of doing it just like how I was normally do it before, and then I sort of went in and started adjusting the minimum price up a bit to see if maybe I could just get a bunch of the higher price ones, because I was like, okay, it'll guarantee me get a red box. But what I wasn't expecting was I actually got a new colour box. I got like a lime box, which is UG, I think it is. But the sweet thing about these things, so the red box is what, 400-ish, 450-ish, 390. These lime boxes, 1,100 and 911. Which you're probably thinking, oh well, that's still not quite worth it, because there's like 100 cards in there that are between like £15, £20. But like, how long is it going to take me to sort of sell through those, yada yada yada? That's insane. If I get just like a bunch of these boxes, that's an insane amount of cards. That's the biggest priced like shelf item I have, I'm pretty sure. Nothing else even comes close to that. The only thing that comes close to it is these items, but I don't class these as like, you know, shelf items. They're more like unique goods, I guess. No, I don't want that, thank you. Right, okay, before we hit level 56, real quick, let me get these things going. Right, so we need a new map. There it is. 5,000, awesome, sorted. Let's get 4 you out, I think we will need. And then, while we're also on the screen, I might as well unlock Blazor. 2, 4. Oh, he's cheap. Oh, because he's going to be, yeah, 2 per box, so he's a big item. Okay, I'll do this for now, but I'll see how much space we have to put him on stuff. Right, Blazor, we'll give you... I don't think I need that space anymore, do I? No, I need to remove that. Because that was when I was doing the extra goodies. Right, so it's done that. Oh, hello. Nope. Right. I'm thinking, because I could put this below, but I could also just remove, I think I'm gonna need to end up removing some of the pigs at the top anyway. So I might convert, yeah, I'll convert half of them into this guy, I think, maybe. Yeah, let's do this for now, and then we'll yoink those two. Put him at the top. Oh, lag. 96. Yeah, he's more pricier, good. He could go back here for now. Where's the other one? Oh, yeah, here's another one, okay. I'll do the same with this shelf. Yoink. Oh, hello. Nope, I'm good. Right, I'm gonna need another... I'm probably gonna need another shelf as well. I've got 3 slots for him back here, so I'll probably use these as extra slots for him as well. So, I think if I get 5, then do that, and then let's use this guy for the shelf. How big these guys are as well. I mean, they look like they're the same size as the pig, but the pig has a whole the small pig has a whole stand for him as well. Let me just also remove that real quick for the lads decide that that needs to be restocked. And let me turn light on before someone else has a moan. That's too dark in here. Right, so the lads should be refilling those shelves now. Yep, they're not done that. Good. Nope. Right, next order of business now, though, is I need to order another shelving unit if I'm gonna get the new mat in here. So let's get that real quick. Big warehouse shelf. Remember when things like this cost like a lot of money for me? And I was too worried about getting one. How times have changed. Right, okay, so one space for you. I think, yeah, this is the last one of these I can put on this side before we start going around with them. I think that's what I decided to do, right? I was gonna like go there and then loop it around down here, maybe. Yeah, because I mean, it'll look a bit weird because the top shelf won't be the mats, but the bottom 3 are mats, so it might make sense. Because I think I need the rest of this space for comics. I'm not, yeah, comics. So yeah, I think any new ones of these will have to sort of loop around now. Or I could get another one of these units and go out a bit, and that way I would also have more room for the plushes. Because I could always double up the plushes like I have done with these guys. Anyone want to trade? No? Okay. I'll just keep this box up here for now. I think the lads often grab them though and bin them when I put them up there, I've noticed. Oh, hang on. I need that. Oh, no, I don't need that. Okay. Right, okay. That's weird. I don't think I ordered too many of them. Maybe I did. Nope. Okay, motto is... Okay, yeah, he's serving customers, so he ain't gonna refill the motto juice. Okay, and we're almost halfway through level 56 now. Which, damn. That was a comic, wasn't it, that we unlocked for doing that? Comic. It's nice having, like, constant things to do again. Because when it was taking ages for me to level up, it slowed things down so much. I think I'll need 4 for this, because I think it takes 2 of these to fill up. Hang on. Let me just double check. Does it take 2 boxes to fill up one of these big shelves? No, it takes 1. Okay, so I need to order 3. Oh, wrong one. Accessories. There he is. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Okay, let's put you up there, and then get you on the shelf. Did I price those? I did, okay. How much were they? Oh, they're not that pricey, actually, compared to some of them. Right. Comic, there we go. I like the cover on this one as well. I don't think it quite competes with the previous issue. But compared to some of the other ones we've had, that's a nice one. The colours look very well together. Alright. Oh. I'm getting distracted by so many things now, I'm forgetting to turn on the lights. Oh, interesting. Be Short is another stayer. That, or it's just because he has people in his till. And he will leave as soon as they're done. Because I think B-Man does that as well. If there's people still queuing at his till, he'll serve them still. That's what he does when he finishes this cell. Oh, he's staying. No, I'm good. That's awesome. Big Wolf now has a buddy to stay around with him. Big Wolf and Be Short. Wow, a duo to stay behind. Be Short, are you... Oh wow, Be Short is extra determined, apparently. Although... Big Wolf also left early. Now that I think about it. Have they swapped places? Has Be Short taken on the role of staying behind to help out people? Like after closing? It feels like that's the case. Which, okay, I mean, to be fair, Big Wolf did earn a lot of like brownie points for doing that for as long as he did. So I guess it's Be Short's turn to do the same. Oh, wait, we didn't have the thing yet? The bulk box of that? But I've unlocked it, like the license for it. Oh no, I haven't, no, I haven't yet. Why did I think I had this already? Well, okay, there we go. Wait, I only need 3, I think. Okay, I thought we got another pack of cards at 55. I was just being an idiot and not noticing. Right, okay. How much are these worth? 125. That is, yep, definitely the most priciest one we got. Anyone bought? Yeah, see, I'm a bit worried that these might be a bit too pricey, these live boxes. Although saying that, nobody's bought any of the other boxes that I put out just this shift. I think there's a thing where, especially with the bulk boxes, if I put them out, people aren't likely to buy them on the same shift. It's very weird. God, 908 experience for each of those 2 that just got up just there. Okay, these 2 are clearly leaving. And Be Short is just sticking around. I don't think he has a home to go back to or something. This is very weird, buddy. You can leave if you want, you know. Other than that, there's the weird thing with the primary and secondary jobs, the way it's sort of forcing him to stay behind. Does he leave if I do this? No, he's not even leaving. He would be walking past the screen. He's just stuck here. This is like his... Oh, wait, he's gone now. He snuck out sometime through the night through all the windows or something, I think. Well, alright then. So, yeah, damn. Was that 3 new items? This video? Jesus. Yeah, we could look at this cover now that we've got a moment. Yeah. It's definitely a cool looking one, but... Oh, it's got the... I didn't realise that. It's got like the art, what do you call it? Like the credits for the artists. Amanda Busby did these two. Checker did quite a few of the early ones. Yeah, they did up to issue 3. Oh, and they did this one as well. So they have a more cartoony look to theirs. Huh. That's a detail I didn't really notice. Just put that there. Right, okay. I think we're probably good to just open as we are, right? There's nothing that's like, oh, I want you filling this up. This should be a priority for you guys, I'm just saying. B-Muscle's a bit confused. Oh, well no, it's one green box, but not the green box I was after for you to fill up. Guess I'll do this one myself. Oh, that's not that box. It's the other green box. This is the one I had trouble finding before. There it is. Awesome. Feel a lot better about opening up now. Drink. Oh, I say that as there's a empty spot down there, although that is a duplicate spot, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I think we're good to just open. Bam. And while the first lot of customers are coming in, let's do the paying bills. And we'll get that card on here. There we go. How much is this worth? Almost 10,000. Awesome. Right, okay. And I'm going to grab some cards. Scanner. We'll grab... You know, let's just grab a bunch of Tetramon ones this time. Let's grab 4 Tetramon boxes for these. Don't grab these boxes, lads. I swear, just do not grab them. Oh. Okay, B-Muscle's the guy to keep the eye on. He's the one who 99% of the time grabs the boxes as I'm trying to fill up these machines. It should just be like a button that's like, drop it. So he just like drops whatever box he's doing and focuses on a different task or something. Okay, I've got a clear view of the box out there from this angle. So I can see what culprit grabs it if they try. Okay, no one did. Let's quickly run out there before someone decides to. There you go. Also very trusting of like these customers not grabbing just a huge bulk box of Tetramon cards lying on the street floor. If that was real life and someone saw a box that said there was 64 booster packs of Pokemon cards, that box is not staying there. That thing is being swarmed over and people are going to be doing Mortal Kombat to take that box home. As a shop that sells Pokemon cards, I am not joking. I am very much aware of how desperate people are to get like Pokemon cards. Why are we not filling up this shelf, guys? Is this actually sold out? Where is that board game? I should really just spend like an insane amount of time to sort out these shelves. The only thing is, this is the only time I actually come out here to actually do this. All the other times the lads do it themselves, so I don't even need to worry. I overlooked it and I think, oh no, is that it? No, that's, no. Where is it? Did someone grab a box from through the wall again? I don't know if this is the one. No, this ain't the one. Oh, it is just out of stock, okay. Do 5 because I think it takes 3 boxes of these to fill up that. Sure, why not? I'll just help you guys out with this. Yeah, it takes 3 to fill that out completely. Okay, at least the lads are focusing on it, that's good. Right, okay. Let's just take a step out here for a second so I've got some space. Oh, hang on. You know what? Just because you're asking for so little compared to what it is, you can have it at what you're asking for. There you go. Right. About to hit level 57, which was... I don't know if I checked what level 57 gave me. I don't think it was pack of cards, was it? That was 65, the next one. Yeah, 65. I mean, technically 60, but I don't like to get singles of these. Yeah. 60, next one for that. 59. Okay, hit level 57 now. So it's going to be one of those levels where I don't unlock something new in the shop, but I unlock... Yeah, I think I might unlock something elsewhere, like in my DIY, maybe. Yeah, I think it might have been one of these. Damn, the large pack opener. Also, the huge wall display case as well. I don't know if I really want to get the large card opener, that's the thing. It's like such a big thing, but also it won't give me any more than what these two are doing, but it's exactly the same. And also these just look more like I said before, like they look more like arcade machine or like change machines, whatever that you would find in a shop sometimes. So I feel like these just make more sense to have. And also I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing here, where they're like back to back. I'd have to find a whole new wall for them to fit, which they will not do in here. No chance. Decline. I mean, it probably could if I just put the shelves on like this wall in the middle, doing a back-to-back thing, but yeah, that's not a priority. That would, I feel like, be just straight up a waste of money if I did that, like buying that machine. I'll get no extra benefit. It'll just be, I mean, unless it opens the packs faster, but I doubt it does. What does it say? If it's because it says it does it at super fast speeds, then that's awesome. Automatically opens card packs, holds up to... Yeah, it doesn't say it's faster. I mean, it might be because there is hidden stats in this game, I have noticed throughout the course of my playthrough. But the fact that it's not saying that makes me not want to just do it. And also, if it is too fast, I feel like I'll be trying to fill them up way too quickly as well. Oh, also someone bought that card. Nice. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so people are buying... Oh, there you go. One person bought the lime one. So yeah, there's definitely a thing where on the first day people are a bit like shy to buy these things. Right, okay. Also, the lads have swapped around their tills, except for Big Wolf. Interesting. I would have thought, B-Man, that you would want to go for there, because that's like the spot you've been in all this time. But no, you like this new little corner, do you? Don't blame you. That spot there feels a little too, like, open, I feel like, for being on the till. Right, okay. Well then. You get lads go first. Nope. Also, apart from the odd one here and there, I feel like the box situation's gotten a lot better. Even though it seems like we've gained boxes on the floor somehow. To be fair, I did put a bunch of these on the floor. I am so tempted to just bin this lot. It'll be such a waste of money, but at the same time, it's not an issue. Just don't be surprised if at the start of one video, these boxes suddenly like disappeared, and I've just binned them. Right. One thing I am worried about is, I don't remember how far along in the roadmap it is. Let me just put pause real quick. Yeah, it's the like 2 down on the game roadmap thing, the random events may occur. My main worry is that that's going to be thefts. And it's like, okay, I mean, yeah, fair enough, that's a thing that happens in shops, but I play this game for the sort of unrealism aspect of it. Like, I deal with thefts in where I work on almost a daily basis. I'd say every other day there's like a theft of some kind, whether it's just a chocolate bar or something, or an actual big theft. But that's like not why I play this game. I play this game for the unrealism side of it. The fact that it's only the nice parts of the retail job, you know? So I'm a bit worried about that update coming, and all of a sudden it feels a little too real. I mean, they're not specifically saying that it is that. It says random events. So it might not be theft at all. But there's a potential that it is. And if that is the case, I'm hoping that maybe there's like an option to just turn it off. I can see behind them I've already got that one, so nope. Yeah, because that would just, for me personally, that would suck. I'm sure a lot of people like that aspect because they could do the whole, I know in certain games they let you just sort of like hit them with a baseball bat or something like that as like a funny gimmick. Which, to be fair, if this game did that, if this game gave me a baseball bat and was like, if you catch a thief, hit them with a baseball bat, that actually wouldn't be too bad. I would love that because it would feel like I'm letting out some pent-up frustration against the IRL thieves that I encounter in the store. But if there's no kind of way for me to stop them other than like you just catch them and then they run off, oof, I don't know about that. Again, that's like a ways to go. That's like 2 major game roadmap updates to go. We've only done, and all the time I've played it, we've only crossed off 5 of them over all of them we've got. The last one though, the playable TCG, it's definitely going to be a big one. I don't know how I'd be able to manage it while also doing shop. Feels like it's a little. I know I'm not doing anything like right now, so it's probably like oh well, you're just walking around the store. But there's always stuff that happens, like the lights I have to manage. I have to manage customers like this. There's times where the lads don't fill up stock enough and I have to manage that. Or sometimes they get glitched, like Beowulf did at one point, just staring at the shelf. These pack of things, you know. So there is a lot of stuff that, and also that's not counting all the fact that all these other updates will probably add, you know, more stuff as well to do. So that's definitely going to be an interesting update to see. Which actually brings me to another point that I'll probably go out here while I talk about this for. Actually, no, let me go inside and talk about it. There's a good spot I can stand. We can sort of see the store, not a ton of customers. Probably nowhere at this point, right? That's probably a good spot. So I was wondering, because there is another playthrough that I want to do, or I should say probably return to. But it's one of those Sunday video deals. And so I was debating whether or not, when I reach episode 100 of this playthrough, whether to not end the playthrough, but maybe take a break from it, or maybe still release videos but shorter. So maybe I do like 1 shift per video, and then I could do the other playthrough at the same time on the side, maybe. Because it has been something that I've been putting off, and I've been saying that at some point I will return to it. I don't know why I'm sort of being so vague about it. It's The Sims 4. I've been wanting to return to The Sims 4 for Season 4 for a little while now. There was just, well, I say there's some things that have been sort of pushing it back. This being the main thing that's pushing it back, this game. I've never wanted to sort of stop playing this, because I feel like if I stop playing it, by the time I return to it, it's going to be about 50 minor/major updates, and I'm just going to lose track of what they are. So I think for that reason, once I reach episode 100, I might just sort of go easier on this playthrough for a bit. So I'll just do like a single shift maybe, which I don't know if that will be as good, because I might not be able to get a lot done in a single shift really, or have enough time to talk about random sort of stuff that I like to talk about. But I don't want to make The Sims 4 really be a weekday playthrough, because I feel like it's definitely one of the games where, because the whole point of my Sunday playthroughs is it's a game that I play that I know not a lot of people probably like to see it, but there is some that will love to see it. And so it's kind of just like a fun time for me to sort of play it, and you guys can sort of have just like a casual watch of a playthrough instead of it's like more action packed, like House of Necrosis that I'm playing right now, etc. So I mean, there's still quite a few episodes. We're on like what 80 or 90, I think this part is. I can't remember what I'm on now. So there's still a good like what 10 weeks worth of videos of us to go till we reach video 100. Both lads are staying behind so fast. Nice. Stand over here now. They're doing that. There you go. But yeah, if I'd like to know if you think that would be a nice idea. It would be technically an extra video every Sunday, but this video will be essentially like half the length basically, and then you'll get a Sims 4 Season 4 video coming. And I was going to sort of keep it like a sort of thing whatever, but as I've already sort of spoiled the fact that I'm going to return to the Sims 4 at some point, the whole theme of this next season, because I mentioned it for anyone who's seen my Sims 4 playthroughs, the last season ended with like the conclusion of those characters' stories essentially, and we're going to start on in the same world. So those characters will still exist in the world, but we're going to start off by playing with a new character entirely, and the whole theme of this one is that the character's a furry. And I know some people are going to be all like thingy, oh furries, ooh, whatever, but whatever. Like long story short, deal with it basically. Like, you know, if people were saying all this like about ooh furries, whatever, just like not quite educated in the whole situation. But yeah, there's a mod for the game that you can have your sim be like a furry character, and I think they look really cool looking. So we're going to play with that, and again, it's going to be a whole new storyline of this new character in the same world as the other. So I'll probably interact with the other Sims anyway. But yeah, that's a whole thing for later down the line. I was going to do a whole other kind of like reveal spoiler for that, but as I'm already talking about the upload schedule for it and stuff, I figured I might as well mention it now. Okay, we're actually done this shift because we only got the one guy sitting there. So yeah, oh, 50. The satisfied customers are definitely going up. So yeah, sometime down the line, I think I might cut this playthrough a bit shorter in length in order to play The Sims 4, which I'm sort of still working on what the name of it's going to be, because I like to name my Sims 4 like seasons. I was thinking to call it something like Fur Venture or something like that. I don't know, I've still not fully worked out the name, but I mean the good thing is you don't have to watch it. If you are really that against like furry characters or whatever, just don't watch it. I know a lot of people don't watch my Sims 4 playthroughs anyway, so it'll be an even more thing for me or people who really do like to just watch my videos casually or whatever. So yeah, let's get the lads doing their setting prices. Bam. Set price ask, bam. But yeah, just in the comments let me know what you think about me cutting the length of these videos down by half after part 100 in order to get the Sims playthrough to come out. Because like I said, I've been wanting to play The Sims 4 again for a little while, and I did say at the end of the Sims Season 3 of The Sims 4 that I was going to return as a new story, a new character. So I didn't want to have like say that and all of a sudden just like not do it, in case there was people who watched The Sims 4 playthroughs and were really into it, and all of a sudden I'm just not continuing it even though I said I would. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling on about The Sims 4 and stuff. Again, let me know in the comments what you think about that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and a comment or slash subscribe, but it's totally free and helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. Have a nice day.